Good morning, everybody. Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. I hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to my channel. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Cynthia St. Anne, and I sell vintage online. And once a week, I show you everything that I bought, along with some things that I'm going to be listing. And all of those listings will go live on Friday afternoon. I'm trying to decide on a time, but I think probably they will go live at 5 p.m. Central Time, which is where I live. And so 3 p.m. on the coast, and then 6 p.m. on the 3 p.m. on the West Coast, and then 6 p.m. on the East Coast. Okay, well, let's get started. I found a lot of fun stuff this week. Not incredibly valuable stuff, but I think it's kind of fun, and hopefully I can pass it on to some of you through either eBay or Etsy. All right, let's get started. No particular order, you guys. If you're new here, you're probably going to be like, what is she doing with all the sandwich bags? This is how I separate my inventory after I have inventoried it. And just helps me keep things straight, and also keeps things safe. So first thing is this great Garfield coffee mug from 1978. It is in fantastic vintage condition. Some surface wear is to be expected, but this little coffee mug, one lump or two as he's getting ready to punch you. So that's going to be one of the items up this week. I thought hard about keeping him because I love Garfield, but I decided he should go on to a new home. My husband's allergic to cats, so probably can't keep Garfield around. All right. Next, so you're going to guess pretty quickly that I went to a sale, a garage sale, for a lady who was a huge cat collector. She had a huge collection of cats and cat stuff, cute little cat figurines, and let me make sure that I'm in the middle of the screen. I picked these up kind of on a whim. They are so cute. These are cucumber cats? I don't know anything about them, but they're vintage. They're super sweet. They sort of have this sort of like down through history, Renaissance, European kind of look to them. I would guess this is a Scottish cat. I don't know. Anyway, maybe a Dutch cat, a Japanese cat, Chinese cat. Anyway, I just thought that they were really cute, and so I'm going to offer those. They had them labeled as gift tags. I would say that they are ornaments, but you could certainly use them as gift tags. They look the same on the back as they do on the front, just an opposite picture. So I found those. Let me find some more cat things for you here. There was this little Hello Kitty little clip here. I am going to try to clean Hello Kitty up a little bit. She's a little gray. We'll see if I can do that. If not, I may just offer her at a bargain price and see if somebody else has any ideas how to clean her up. I was thinking I could just, maybe throw her in the washing machine, but I wasn't real sure. So we're going to try to clean her up, but I will offer her this week. Next, I got a couple of really cute figurines. Let me just show those to you at the same time. Yeah, I got this beautiful white Persian cat. She is really pretty. Beautiful porcelain cat. She's in just perfect condition. So I got her, and I also found this sweet little sort of 1950s little figurine. I love the great big long whiskers, and I think the eyes are great. So this little guy too, I picked them both up at this estate sale, and they will be offered at Recollect and Ramble this week on Friday. Let's see, what other cat things can I find for you? I've got a few, but maybe I'll have to scatter them out. The next thing I found was this Laurel Birch bag. This is vintage and authentic. Does need a little bit of cleaning up. There's some loose threads that I will try to take care of. I will fix those. But I do think it's in pretty good condition. I think that she carried it a lot. And so we'll see. We'll see what we can do to clean it up. The inside is fairly clean. A little dusty is all. It's got the beautiful Laurel Birch key tag, and there's the tag inside here as well. So we'll see what we can do to clean that guy up just a little bit and see what we can do. Don't know yet. I may offer this one on eBay or eBay and Etsy. I don't know. So nice Laurel Birch bag. Let's see if I've got any. Oh, one more cat thing here that's close and available. Pinned onto that bag that you just saw was this sweet little I'm guessing I love cats or I love my cat. I don't know. But really, really cute little enamel brooch. It is unmarked as far as I can see. I don't see any signature or anything on there, but just a sweet little cat brooch that somebody might be interested in. Moving on, I think I shared this with you before. I am going to offer this guy for sale this week. Just one of those cute little Avon milk glass owl perfume bottles. These are great as little secret trinket keepers. Up on a shelf, they just look like another one of your figurines. You can put them on a shelf with a bunch of your other owl collection, and nobody will know that you could very possibly have something secret stashed in there. So great little trinket keeper. And there's lots of them out there, so I don't know how collectible they are anymore, but just cute, just really, really sweet. And that one's in very good condition. Next, I did find some interesting jewelry. I really love this. This is a beautiful Indian brass bangle. It does have, I believe, bone inlay. Some of the bone is dyed brown, but it's sort of a mosaic of little bone pieces there. Beautiful brass. It is in just perfect condition and so beautiful. That one is going to be available at Recollect and Ramble. I don't know, maybe eBay, I have no idea, but definitely at Recollect and Ramble. Everything you see, I'm going to put on Recollect and Ramble unless I definitively say otherwise. A lot of times I save eBay for the things that I believe are not vintage. They're cool, they're valuable, but they're not vintage, so I'm going to put those on eBay, which is the proper marketplace for that. So next I got this great, got to clean this guy up. I thought I'd wiped him down. This is a beautiful clear lucite. It's kind of laid over this gold layer. There are just a few chips along the edge, but this is still a beautiful piece. No one will notice that when you're wearing that. So yeah, I thought I cleaned this up. I guess I didn't. It's pretty. I will clean it up before I post it. So yeah, there you go. Really nice asymmetrical gold metallic lucite bangle. This next bangle is actually a Bakelite. I'm going to sniff the bag when I open it. Yep, there you go. You can smell the formaldehyde. So this is a red lucite, just a spacer bangle, probably about 1/4 inch thick. So that will also be available at Recollect and Ramble. Next, I found some kind of nice ceramics. I found this beautiful blue and white drip glaze vase. It's just gorgeous, you guys. I loved it. It is signed. I don't know anything. I can't even really tell what the signature says. I don't really even know what direction it goes. Maybe it goes this way. I have no idea. But if you know, please let me know, and then we'll both know. I hope I'm in frame. Sometimes I'm not very good at staying in frame. So yeah, just a really beautiful blue and white drip glaze vase. Next, so a couple weeks ago, was it a couple weeks ago or last week? I posted a beautiful Dryden original bowl. This is a Dryden original coffee mug in just beautiful condition. Listen to the ring. So there are no chips, no little hairline cracks, no nothing. This is signed, and it doesn't look like it's a stamped signature. It looks like it is a written in a Dryden signature on the bottom. So yeah, this just the classic golden brown and green drip glaze that, of course, will be offered somewhere. Etsy for sure, possibly eBay as well. Next, another piece of fantastic pottery that I found. I have never found a piece of this before. This is Pigeon Forge pottery in their dogwood pattern. Beautiful raised pattern here on the edge. It has a matte sort of tan brown glaze, a finish on the outside, and then this beautiful gloss yellow on the inside. It is on the bottom here, it is marked the Pigeon Forge pottery, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's in very good shape. There are no chips, no cracks, no nothing. Got a nice ring. Yeah, so that will be offered this week as well. That aside. And then I found this. I may have shared this with you. I wasn't sure really what this was. I knew it said Syracuse China, which I always like. I like sort of that restaurant wear. And yeah, just a beautiful, I found out that this is the Belle Terre pattern. So yeah, just one single Belle Terre Syracuse China mug. That's it for, I think that is it for the pottery. But I'm going to share this with you again. I think that I already shared this with you. I'm not I'm not completely sure. But I got to clean this guy up too a little bit. This is a Wheaton bottle. It says Wheaton, New Jersey on the bottom. It is actually a George Washington shaker, a salt or pepper shaker. But yeah, still a really nice Wheaton bottle collectible. So I will be offering that this week as well. Wish I had the other shaker to go with it, but next, I was very excited at this same estate sale where I found all of the cat stuff. I bought, actually there were 4 files full of vintage handwritten recipe cards. Yeah, like really what a find. Some of these are, I kept this one in here just because it's actually written on like an old receipt, which I thought was so cool. But some of these are longer recipe cards, double recipe cards. They're almost all handwritten. Lots of different handwriting on these. Some are definitely older because they're yellowed. Some have stains on them from when they were being used. Like this one, you can tell is definitely a much older card than some of these others. This one here got some stuff on them. Then there are newer ones. This is probably 80s or something. Different kinds of recipe cards there. There are a few that are typewritten. There are a few that are on these really bright neon neon colored file cards. So like there's just a real selection of cards in this. I am going to sell these in random lots. I will try not to give you all cards of, you know, one type or or another. Like I hope I will be able to always include like one of these beautiful old stained ones along with some of the newer ones. I may just offer the neon ones all by themselves in one lot because that, in my opinion, and I'm a girl of the 80s, you guys, I love my neon, but that is definitely an acquired taste. So yeah, I did have 4 file boxes of these. Every single card, you guys, was in a plastic sleeve. I was like, you had lots of time on your hands, man. So every card was in a plastic sleeve. I took all of the plastic sleeves off and was able to consolidate them nicely into these two plastic file containers. So yeah, but there's a lot of cards there, you guys, and I will be selling those in lots. Let's move on to some book things that I'm going to be actually posting this week. Oh, actually, I have one more pottery thing. It's sitting way over here. I am going to be offering this guy. I love him. I'm kind of an owl person. I do have like 3 other owl lanterns. He is beautiful, mid-century modern design. What I found was that he just didn't match very well with my style of decor. So I am going to offer him up for sale. It is an unmarked piece. That is just my inventory number. I can't find any shade of any sort of manufacturer name or a signature or anything, but just a beautiful piece. There's also this hole in top, which I'm sure is to let the heat out. But I also think it's very possible that you could use that hole to put in a hanger. So, yep, gonna part with this guy, even though it's gonna be tough, but he's gonna go on to a new home. He's so beautiful. All right, let's look at. I have a back issue of Belle Armoire that I picked up. Not in great condition, but I have enjoyed it, and now I'm going to pass it on to somebody else. I do love the old Belle Armoire magazines. They seem to have a lot more creative ideas in them than some of the ones we've got today. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. So yeah, so I'm going to offer this up to someone probably on eBay because this is not old enough. It's from 2009, so that'll be on eBay. I think this one I shared with you last week, but my photos didn't turn out. So I'm going to give the photos another go this week, and then we'll get this posted. This is from the 70s, Songs of the Pioneers. I just love it. Every page has, you know, little illustrations, and I think some of them are just really great. All right, so that will be posted. And then finally, I know that I shared these with you a while ago. These are Singer Sewing Library collections. I have 2 of them. One is actually from 1928, and the other one is from 1930. They are just 2 years apart, but the contents are, you know what, I'll be honest, they're fairly close. Oh no, my twine got all tangled, you guys. Yeah. Let me get that. Let me get that undone before we go on. Come on. There we go. It's coming loose. All right. So I will quickly show you the 1928 collection. It comes in this slip case. There are 4 books inside the slip case. Shortcuts to Home Sewing. Just flip through real quick. Shows you how to use the machine. There we go. I mean, basically shows you how to use the machine and all of the special attachments. Then there's How to Make Dresses, the Modern Singer Way. And this is all showing you how to do measurements and cutting out the fabric. And there we are, making dresses. How to Make Children's Clothes. Again, just goes through Kids, infants, all the way up to, looks like teenagers, possibly. Yep, there we go. And then finally, how to make draperies. And this one got used a lot, I can tell. Somebody was really into decorating. So yeah, this has everything about like home decor, mostly I would say drapes. And but there are some slipcover things in here too. So slip covers and all that. So those are the 4 volumes that are in the 1928. Get that back in there. The 1928 lot. I will tie that up later. And then the 1930. This one I do believe got a lot more use. The slipcover is not in as great a shape. The slipcover actually isn't really a slipcover anymore. It's lost both ends. You will recognize the covers of these. The Shortcuts to Home Sewing is exactly the same as the earlier edition. There could be some updated photos, maybe some more information. There are some color little inserts in here, little advertisements, but that is basically the same. This one, the cover photo is different. How to Make Dresses the Singer Way, and I do believe that this one has a lot of the same stuff, but then some of the fashions at the back are a little bit updated. They are more in tune to the 30s than the 20s. And then I also thought this was an awesome little piece of ephemera that, I think I might just leave in there for whoever buys this. How to Make Children's Clothes. I think that this book is almost exactly the same. I don't think that kids' clothes changed all that much. Maybe some of the teenage clothes got a little updated. I think they may have. They're a little more 30s than 20s. So they did do a little update on that. How to Make Draperies, I think may be about the same as well. So, yep. And then there's some slip covers, various bed coverings. So that is what's going to be included in the 1930 library. And like I said, I think I may have shared these with you before, but I just wanted to make sure to share them again for newbies and for people who are interested in what I'm actually going to be getting listed live this week as well. Finally, and I'm just not sure what to do with this. I bought it because I loved it. I thought it was so fun. But I don't I don't really have the space to display this, to photograph it. It is just a good old-fashioned macrame wall hanging, fringe and all. It's not anything special. I don't know if this is the front or the back. Anyway, just got the bars, and so like, I don't even know if it's all showing up in the frame, but anyway, you can kind of get the idea. It's wood bars, macrame knots, with special kind of detail in the middle, some more, and then some long fringy stuff. Like I said, I don't even really have a place that I can necessarily effectively hang this up and photograph it. So we'll see what happens with this. We'll see what the listing looks like. It could be kind of scary, you guys. Now, next, I want to share with you another bag I found. I should have gotten this one out before when I got the Laurel Birch one out, but this one is a vintage Disney needs some cleaning up. I will definitely get that cleaned up. A Disney, everything online I've heard calls it a duffel bag, but this is a Disney Parks edition purse, vintage. I'm not sure when they quit doing the tags with both parks on it. Let me find the tag. I'll show you the tag here. So yeah, so this tag is Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort. I will look up the registration number. That might tell me some more information, and I will certainly put that in the listing. So yeah, it needs a little bit of cleaning out. It's a little dusty inside. I will get that all swept out. But yeah, just a little embroidered Mickey duffel bag. Really cute, really simple, and very vintage. And that will get posted this week as well. And ooh, last but not least, These are sort of an impulse buy just because I loved them. I kind of love the shabby chic thing. These are, I do not know if these are Socorro. I don't know. There's a brand out there that these sort of resemble. These are, I believe, I don't know if they're carved wood. They're at least pressed wood. And then painted. They've got this natural chippy finish on them just from years and years of use. You can tell there's some crazing on the back. There's no markings, no maker markings, but the company that I think made these just had stickers, and stickers don't last. So, and then felt on the metal stand part. So I'm gonna also offer those. I think they're just lovely. Like I said, kind of an impulse buy. I don't sell too much stuff like this, but those will be posted this week as well. So you'll have to excuse me. I probably said that, and finally, like 3 times. Just ignore that. Sometimes I got just one more thing from the pile sitting over to the side. Whew, but that I can promise you is it. That is everything for this week. I'm going to get busy, get that stuff photoed, posted. And yeah, things will go live on Friday, you guys. But in the meantime, if there is anything that you've seen on this video that you just can't live without, and you feel like you would like to purchase it before it goes live on Friday, wow, I am so happy with that. Just message me, just let me know, and we'll talk about it, and I will get it off to you as soon as I can. So I want to thank you again, guys, for coming by and seeing my videos. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I hope you're all having a great day. And I won't ramble too long. I'll just say thanks again, Cynthia St. Anne from Recollect and Ramble. All of the shop links will be in the description below. And I hope I see you right back here again next week. All right, everybody. Bye.